Yeah, let's try a laser gun. He's been my nemesis. He broke my 40 streak as well too when I was up at a 40 streak. We just had 4 potatoes left. So like a lot less enemies spawn like this, right? And the trees have a ton of hit points too. And the laser gun fires very slowly, so you try to line up the shots. Missed out on 3 materials there, but that's okay. Take some cake. Kind of don't want any of this, but I don't really want to reroll. 80 points versus 2100. There you go. Yeah. So you can get your big payout. Yeah, it's called value betting. I don't know if you've ever played poker. Value. Hello, weapons? Are you in there? I'm gonna take this revolver because weapons aren't in there. I'm winning 70 points, baby. Ooh, Erdogal. Every single potato. Let's fucking go. There are a couple challenge modes posted in Discord. One of them being Mandalorian challenge and the other being Boomstick any % challenge. There are also other challenges like how many max bait on fisherman can you get is like a way to challenge yourself. This blue card's here, but also harvesting is here. Ugh, God, that feels bad. Holy shit, the value reroll. Jeez. So that's like one of the things, like when I got all D5s, I was like, oh, I'm going to try to like a win streak, right? The other thing is you could go play other games, like whatever you enjoy, right? We try to find the joy in gaming, right? So maybe there's another game that you've missing out on. There are many Baldur Gate enjoyers. I have not gotten a chance to enjoy because I'll probably wait till it's 80% off in a couple years and then play it. I guess $6 I don't think changes anything. Blue harvesting is incredible along with hit points. Blue card is blue. Just take the higher rarity. Revolver's fine. Weird ghost is fucking awkward, but I'm gonna take it because if you got to leave the door open to losing, right? Because how else am I going to get hit points if we don't buy the best like hit points around? Biggest thing is it sets me to 1 and I have literally no sources of healing other than eating off the floor, so that's kind of spooky. We just turn the lights down low, chat. Back in a big, is your lurk on? Yeah, for sure. Hey kitty baby, what's going on? Meow. Hold on, chat, it might be meowdy time because the cat's coming in meowing. Y'all know what meowdy time is? Rumble Roar's not here for it. And if you weren't here yesterday, you don't know all about meowdy time. Which also, my camera's like, did it get fucked? Did the desk get like, the angle just looks weird. I don't know. Anyways. Meowdy partner, and my god is it fucking bright and puts so much glare on the goddamn screen. It's amazing. My brother got me this for Christmas. It's meowdy time. Flip camera. Probably flip the thing, but yeah, the camera flip. There we go, not so bright. It needs to be on a darker background. So this is actually kind of getting me to finish the downstairs remodel because the downstairs remodel has purple walls, like dark purple walls. So we could hang it up down there and it would like be a lot better. And then it also wouldn't bounce the light around on these light colored walls. But give me just 1 sec to check on the cat. Yeah, something has gotten weird with like the angles on my desk or these other things. I'm not sure. I think I've already flipped the camera or whatever, but yeah. Just flip Meowdy around probably would do the same, right? I don't know. I'm not in this room forever because I've actually made some plans to finish the basement, so it'll be what it'll be. It's so, it can be so fucking bright though. Thanks, brother and lovely wife. Where were we on here? After Meowdy time? Also, how much oxygen do I have in here? Ooh, 700. Fuck yeah. 8% or attack speed. I think the attack speed is just better currently because we can find percentage here like this, but we're giving up hit points, which is kind of scary, but you know, be okay, right? We do take lumberjack shirt on Jack because the trees also get the increased health. Cat's like, why is the window open? And it's fucking cold in here. Colder than usual. Like, it's already cold in here. Can we kill the box boy or no? Do we not have the damage? I assume we don't have the damage. Oh, we do. They're worth so much XP and an item is so incredibly valuable. I mean, I guess. 10% of the time we'll take less damage? Sure. 5%'s fine. These all suck. HP regen, I guess. Ooh, sharp bullet's good. I don't know that metal detector's good here. We'll go find something else. An SMG. I don't think that's it. Baby with a beard. I also don't think that's it. More minus enemies? That could be it. And there's some harvesting. I'm not going to reroll here. Cat is fucked off because she's like, why do you have the window open? It's fucking cold out. It's like 40 degrees out. It's like 5 Celsius out. Like, Jesus Christ. Maybe not even 5. Like, why are you doing this to me? Dog's paws off after they came inside. Usually a spring thing. I have plants outside that are putting out new leaves because they think it's spring because the climate is so fucked. Like, it's not good. Take the luck, I guess. Wave 7. Weird ghost for more health. Sure. This also opens us up to losing the run. We'll see how that goes. Let's take a shredder. More attack speed, more HP regen, sure. Guess another laser gun? Okay. The first alien that shows up always just gets annihilated by all of your weapons. It's pretty great. Having mixed weapons here is actually feeling pretty good. We just wait for our HP to regen, and we actually have taken 6 extra HP we normally wouldn't. Yeah, I was about to say, like, Alex, like, what you doing up, my man? It is New Year's though, so yeah, 1 a.m. I'm an old man. Like, I've not stayed up for New Year's Eve celebration on purpose in a long time. Like, going out and doing that sounds awful, but in my current like form where I'm sleeping at like 2 to 10 and then getting up and streaming, like, you know, getting up, do lunch, whatever, This seems bad, but I need the attack speed. Because there's not that many aliens on the screen. Seems weird. It's like the range damage. So, like in previous years, it's just like, why would I be up? But I'll naturally probably be up tonight because I've been up to like 1 to 2 anyways, but I'm not an early riser. I don't know. I don't understand the people who like rise and like just get out of bed and they're like ready to face the day. I get out of bed and I'm like, oh, where am I? We can get like lifesteal somewhere else. Where am I? What am I doing? My brain is like fully reset and just like, About an hour later, it's like, oh, okay, things are happening. Oh, okay. And then 30 minutes later, I can have some food or whatever. I wake up just terribly. My partner, though, she's like up and ready to go and is a morning person. It's like, oh my God, what? Why? Ow. Also on top of it. We can kill the charging guys like pretty well in terms of like a run. So that's judging like how good the damage is, because I don't have damage numbers on, so I don't judge damage in that way. I just judge damage and like, can I kill this thing? Range is really good. The speed is also quite appealing, and so is the harvesting. We're going into 9. Let's take the speed. Ugh. It'll hurt us later, but also if we don't get past wave 11, like, it's just, Wait, why are numbers off? They distract me. I never play with damage numbers on. I even see other streamers playing with damage numbers on and they walk into the enemies because the damage numbers are on. This is not very good, but it's hit points. Ooh, this is good. So that's where I'm at with turning the damage numbers off. I even turned off the health bar on my potato because it's just in the top left of the screen. Because it doesn't help you, number one. And number two, I would turn off all the green things. All the green things popping up, all the green numbers. I don't want to see that either. It's just distracting. I know how many hit points I have. Like, I know what's happening in the game here. Like, don't do that. We only have HP regen and no lifesteal. And taking a weird ghost. Well, we can take more HP regen. That's kind of fucking weird. The third time I've taken a weird ghost, but... And no lifesteal, and this is a pseudo horde wave, but on Jack there's just a lot less enemies anyways, so take it. Yeah, the clutter, see the +1s coming up? I don't need that. It literally does not help me, the +1. The dimming of the whole screen is telling me that I'm at low health. Like, I almost died right there. I was running my mouth. But yeah, the clutter, right? This was the thing I had to get used to in Hades, of like all of the particle effects, and they're all beautiful, right? But all the particle effects, like, holy shit, there's a lot going on. What am I supposed to be looking at? What is like relevant? Like, and there were no accessibility options for me to like work on that. So I just had to like work through it because I was like, this game is fucking incredible. So something I would like to play some more of in 2024, especially if Hades 2 comes out. Oh boy. Fucking neighbors, they make the weirdest noises. Like, now that I have the window open, it's coming right in. I don't really want any of this, but just re-roll it. Take the dodge. Sifty's relic. Probably not. You live the fresh file experience? Yeah. Yeah, it's true, actually. You can know what the fuck is happening. Plus, it's one of the most important things in that cat. Yeah. This is a weird shop because like normally I would look at this shop and be like, wow, this is amazing. I'm buying everything. But I think I'm just going to buy the metal plate. Yeah, exactly. The more that you make it easy to know what's going on the screen, the better you can play the game. Oh my god, I am taking this though. I need damage so badly. Ugh. One reroll. This is damage. Jesus. 9% speed means I don't have to lock the wings. We have purple weapons. We've actually been gifted so many weapons this run, which is actually kind of a problem. I would prefer to have probably other things. But yeah, people are like, oops, I stepped on a trap or whatever. And it's like, yeah, you're playing, what's the shield that explodes everywhere? And it's just like you have a Poseidon gush everywhere. Every time you like shield charge, and it's just like, Jesus Christ, like no wonder you can't see anything. If you don't like explode everything on the first hit, like, yeah, it's gonna be a problem. Okay, damage feels good with that extra glass cannon, but being hit feels even worse, I assume. So I have like 2 hits in me right now. Is that good, bad, average? That's what's happening. I'm gonna take this crit chance because it's pretty good damage. This weed is also pretty good. Long-term scaling options and other things. I do not need more weapons, game. What helps me kill the boss the best? Probably a weapon here, and we probably combine the shredders. I have not completed the run yet. I'm halfway through the run, and we're here to see the problem that Mom brings, because she's going to slash me in the face. Triple slash there. This is my problem with Mom as well, too, is that I would love to... all of her slashes should never overlap, is like what I say. It's not spawning anything because I have minus aliens, but like, yeah. I just can't get hit, so give me a sec, chat. I'll be right back. Okay. Gaming. Just let one of the other aliens annihilate my fucking face. Yep. Know that I got hit the whole time, but I also didn't look at my health bar because I don't care. Okay. Solve the problem. Okay, here's a change on the balance mod as well too, is that robot arm gives you an extra weapon. And I need to think if I want this extra weapon because it's also pretty far downside, but it's 46. So I think the answer is yes, I want it. We also need to take a small ad break here because it's been an hour and I did not refill my coffee last time, and the dregs of coffee here. Not very good. So, I'll leave you all with some Meowdy Partner, and we'll be right back. Chat. Meowdy. Yeah, it's wave 10. These runs take about 30 minutes. 35 if I'm really... 30 to 40 if I'm really slow. If you're really fast, 20. These runs can take 20 minutes. Yeah, I think we take this. Sure, take the bait. Only one lamprey should spawn. I am on the wrong screen. So we took the robot arm, we took bait. 721. It's fucking cold in here though, because we're letting the outside in. Upping crit chance is a ton of damage, so or like also range is good. Let's take crit range damage. Lost out on our lifesteal. I'm losing out on range by taking more damage here. Anvil. Seems kind of nuts seeing how high level all my weapons are. Let's go for it. I'll take the cold if you like. It's 25 here. Want to swap? No. I hate the heat. I hate the heat so much. I exist maximally at like 20... What is the like conversion here? Like probably like 23. I'm not good at the conversions, but it's like 2.2 per Celsius or something. But like 80 Fahrenheit. 80 Fahrenheit is like my max. Yeah, so 23 being good, 24 being like my max. Above that, it's just like, it's too much. It's too hot. Box boy, I don't know that we kill you. You have a ton of hit points. Crit. Doesn't feel like I have so much money. Feels like I'm just stacked in cash here. Tardigrade's good because I don't take any defensive stats, so being able to take one hit for free seems good. Minus crit, minus damage, but plus speed and armor and HP and damage. Let's go find something else. Ugly Tooth is incredible. Slowing enemies like that is great. We'll also take acid. We're like hedging our bets in two directions and it's not very good. We'll take the banner next. Maybe the banner's better. Mellow in my old age and will accept it being 30 degrees if I'm 15 meters of an ocean. Yeah, for sure. There are circumstances where it's better, but like when it's like 30 plus out and you're just like, no. In Seattle here, I got laughed at by people because I was walking around when it was hot as fuck in the summer with an umbrella to keep the sun off me. And I'm like, fuck no, I don't want skin cancer, number one. And number two, I overheat very easily. Get fucked, losers. Seattle is usually the rainy one. Usually we get like 1 month of summer, but this summer we had a huge drought. So we had like 4 months of summer. It was like, holy shit, it's hot. We had like 10 days of rain from like May. At my house, we had 10 days of rain from like May to 4 months later or whatever. 3 months later. It's way too hot for Seattle. And people laughed at me when I was wandering around with an umbrella. And I was like, why? I don't want skin cancer. And it's fucking hot. This is keeping the heat off of me. I am going to take the metal plate because I think we're hedging our bets. Also, when you take the tardigrade, a quality of life from the last patch is you get a sweet purple health bar. That purple health bar looks fucking dope. I don't know that I walk away from this 3 armor because, yeah. Wow, that is good piano coming in. Take more range, I guess. It's like hard to say like what is good and what to take at this point. Okay, we found one of the easiest bosses. It's this monk, they spawn things and they wander around and they don't do anything, which is awesome. We also have a ton of damage, which is nice. It makes that a lot easier. We've also upgraded our attack speed by like 30% or something. Seattle is also the one where every trans woman is one big polycule. That I don't know. That would be an interest. You'd have to. I am not. I don't know anything about the trans community here in Seattle, so. But I wouldn't be surprised. That'd be pretty funny. One of the other things about Seattle that people say is that there's a Seattle freeze, in the sense that it's hard to like make friends here or whatever. I don't know if that's true these days, but 15 years ago when I got here, it was definitely true that people would be so friendly, so nice, and be like, yeah, we should hang out sometime. Never hear from them ever again. Meow. Meow. Yeah, meow. Being meowed at because it's because my partner left today. Assure me that it's true. I don't know if people are just friendly. Like, let's go be friendly then. Why not? This pickup range is okay. We're upgrading our weapons with anvil, so I don't feel any pressure to like upgrade my weapons. Take that extra 6% and go next wave, because I'm not sure what I'm buying anymore. This run feels solved. Social circles are like so set. Yeah, you had better be part of the social circles in high school and not move into the small town. But like, Seattle's a giant fucking city. That shouldn't be true. And also, Seattle is populated by like not Seattle natives. There's like so many people who have moved here. So everyone should be like kind of on the same page to be like, yo, let's just like hang out and bro down. You're new here? Cool. Like, let's hang out. But then everyone doesn't. Maybe because it's populated by a ton of introverts. So they're all very polite and cordial. But also I'm the forever extrovert, constantly extroverting all over everybody. Where I got the moniker furniture from Plant Dead Azu. This happened in another stream, Plant Dead Azu. I was actually like playing games with like a streamer, Andy Havoc. He like needed another person for Lethal Company, so I jumped in, and someone who joined the game was like, "Oh, Coffee, we've played games before, haven't we?" And I was like, "No, I've only been around following the streamer since November 2nd." She's like, "No, we definitely played games before." Nope, just part of the furniture. Don't mind me. So I've used that to great effect. It's very funny. Take some more crit. Just part of the furniture. I just thrust myself in and we go, right? Meow. What are you meowing about? I can't bring my partner back, so she's just out. Yeah. Origin of the polycule rumor, adding a new friend to the group just might upset the pan Seattle polycule. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I've been in open relationships while in Seattle, and that went okay, I assume. Like, I don't know. I didn't get any like super negative feedback. All of the times I've like broken it off with someone was like, yeah, like we're diverging interests or this or that, or like it just isn't working out. Like, was never because like the polyamory type situations. It's always because of other things. Kitty, calm down. I'm being like bitched at over here, and I'm not sure why. I think because my partner left. She just hates when either of us leave the house. Just hates it. Okay. Naomi J90, hello. Thanks for the follow. If you got Brotato questions, let me know. If you need another view of the Meowdy partner behind me, let me know. Thanks for being here. That's actually quite a bit of damage. I think I keep it. Crit is really good at this point because crit scales with the extra damage that you do to bosses and things. So crit is very valuable on this character. I say as I see an octopus here with like so many hit points. I don't think we need it. I think we just need more more damage in general. Bandana is like exactly that. I don't know that it's even more now because like, yeah. The -% damage is like spooky. So we're gonna take the handcuffs as more damage. I think I skipped the potato. It's kind of expensive for like not a lot. Goodbye, potato. I already have one. Yeah, I already had one potato. Yeah, she is a sad kitty, and I'm not sure why. We're trying to have oxygen in here today so my brain can work. We're up below 700 on the like CO2 meter. My house is like garbage for circulation. Well, that means it's fucking cold in here. More so than usual. It was already cold. I was already wearing a jacket back here anyways. Yeah, why did this... I never know why a run on Jack feels easy or not. Like, there was one hard moment in this run, or a couple maybe, but like, why did this feel so easy? I don't know and couldn't tell you. You just... I don't know how I get away from 12% dodge. That's just... Dodge actually saves our tardigrade proc, so just do that. Take a blood donation? No, probably not. Not at this point. Take more speed though. Take another tree. Take another glass cannon, probably. Can't buy it now, we'll just save it. This is one of the harder bosses for us, but we have enough damage to phase the boss fairly quickly and then run my mouth and die. It did take one hit from it, which would be like 30 damage probably. Didn't know because tardigrade procced and we low rolled on dodge, but that's okay. Just high roll on dodge in this game and never die. Should be on the God Seed. The white flag actually felt really good, and not having a ton of aliens all up in your business. Very nice. So, meow. What's wrong? Why are we meowing at me constantly? She usually like settles down or whatever. I'm gonna have to check on her after this. Something's up. Yeah, the cat just like, usually I meow back at her, she settles down, we're fine, or we do some pets or whatever, but yeah. Human! Or usually like, she comes over, when she's tapping on me it's for food, but when she's over there just like bitching at me, usually we just say hi to each other and she like lays down. Like, give me one sec, chat. Okay, maybe she settled down. I don't know. Let me close the window a little bit too. Only a little bit, because like 300 lower parts per million like CO2 in here, it's probably pretty good for me. Let's put the monitor on the far side of the desk and we'll just check it later. Punch the mic relentlessly. Frickin' mic. Baby elephant probably doesn't do it. Question, sir, answer. Can I answer first, or do you want to ask the question first? Whoa. Minus 100 range though, Jesus Christ. Oh no, go ahead. It probably takes longer than you think is my answer. Sorry, what was your question? Oh, hey. Range. We can put our range back to where it was. CO2 detectors are not a thing here in Australia. Why are they a thing over there? Like, what do y'all? CO2 emitters constantly running for dumbass fuck American reasons. The thing about CO2 monitors is you should take them to like rooms where you have a meeting full of people, because if it gets above 1,000 parts per million, you're all getting dumber, like, because you're not having enough oxygen in your brain. So if you're sitting in a meeting for like 2 hours and you're just like, why is this not going well after like the first 30 minutes? It's because there's no fucking oxygen in the room. So like my brother's like really big into it and these other things. My partner's like pretty big into it as well too, so we just like had a few around. I had never put one back here in this room, but like having high CO2 in a room is like really bad for your health. So called windows and fans, yeah, and regulations on like things. But like if you're sitting, like just taking this to like a meeting or whatever, like a conference, right? And set it on the table and just watch what happens to it after like an hour of being in some shitty room. But like people don't, my parents never open their house. So to convince my parents to open their house up a little bit occasionally, even in the wintertime, because their house, number one, smells terrible. And number two, and their house is clean, but it still smells terrible because the air is so stale and just recirculate all the time. And then number two, like, hey, this is bad for you because you're not getting enough oxygen. So I didn't realize that this room was above like 1,000 parts per million while I'm just sitting here gaming, right? So, I don't know. Is it good? Is it bad? Is it average? You can chase down data as you want, but so long as you do something with it, right? This is wave 20. Never understand. That's fine. You're like, just take all your clothes off and go lay on the beach outside. Go touch some fucking grass. But we don't like touching grass around here. I actually do like touching grass a lot. I have a bunch of plants out back. I'll see if I can send you a montage of all of my like gardening shit. We have 3 rows of raspberries that are like 15. Oh my God, my damage is just obscene. This is obscene. Like what, how, like I've never had that much damage on Jack. Jesus Christ. Yeah, Koreans cowering in terror. Why would you leave a fan on at night? That could kill you. Balthios, that's a good point. The Korean lore around that. 69 harvest was probably why this went so nicely, right? Nice. I mean, of course, like, oh, I never bought an extra weapon. Whoops. I picked up robot arm and I immediately forgot about it. Never picked up an extra weapon because I turned off my brain for weapons because of anvil. That's like a mistake. So my damage could have been even higher. Number one. And number two, picking up glass cannon and percent damage and having mixed weapons here felt really good. So maybe we're mixing up the weapons and we're not, I don't know what the difference was. It's very weird. Plus 40% enemy damage. Ugh, God. That means the end bosses are hitting for like 30. It's like, ugh. You have parking lots in Walmart. I actually have torn up most of my grass so that I could plant giant sunflowers in a section of it. The section between the sidewalk and the street, there's like that strip of grass usually at most houses. I tore up all of that and turned it into giant sunflowers. People were like, could you do that? And I was like, I'm doing it. I don't, like, maybe the city will